Okay, I already moisturized my face with these two products right here. I always use my Fenty Beauty primer whenever I'm using matte foundations, and I have been waiting to wear my LA Colors foundation for the longest. I haven't wore it since this was back in November. So it's been so cold outside, and the colder it is outside, like the more dry my skin feels. So I really haven't been able to wear this LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation and barely my Fenty foundation. And I just kind of wanted to do like an update on this foundation, because since I did the video on this foundation, I have been wearing the heck out of this foundation, but I just haven't came back on here and like really said anything about me wearing it. And I know I got a lot of comments on that video because a lot of people had a lot of questions about this foundation. So, especially people that are the same color as me. I usually like to go in with a beauty blender first, but with this foundation, it works well with doing it with a brush. So, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all comment down below and let me know if you see my video when I first uploaded, when I first tried out this foundation, and let me know if you ended up purchasing this foundation, because I know in that video I got a lot of comments of people saying that they were gonna purchase it, and I was really curious to hear like some follow-ups and see who all got it, because I just really love this foundation. Look at that. So full coverage, I didn't even need to color correct. Like the same thing, like the Fenty is not full coverage, but I don't have to color correct underneath it, which I love. Okay, and so now I'm going to go in with my Caramel Stick by Fenty before I apply my concealer. And y'all, the concealer I'm trying out today is a new product that I have been wanting to try out. Someone had mentioned it to me in my comments about using this concealer, and it's from Maybelline. I've been on a Maybelline high lately. Y'all forgive me if you hate Maybelline, but I've always loved Maybelline and L'Oreal. And so anytime I'm knowing they're coming out with something new, like I really want to try it, because back when I wasn't able to afford all this high-end stuff, that's what I was purchasing, and I really liked their stuff. So now that I got 3 kids, looks like sister girl finna go back to getting more of their stuff and stay out of Sephora before my husband divorced me. So this is the Instant Age Rewind, and I have it in the color Golden. And it's this, I know a lot of y'all probably seen these things here. And I purchased one of these before, but this was like back in 2014, 2013. And they had absolutely no colors that was for like people darker. Or maybe they just didn't have it that day when I went. But I ended up purchasing one, and it was way, way too light. Like way too light. So I actually still have it over there in my old makeup container. And it says it erases dark circles. It's a treatment concealer with goji berry and hyaloxyl. And yeah. Okay. I'm worrying about coverage. Forget all the other stuff. I really love this sponge though, I know that. Am I supposed to be having tingling underneath my eyes? What's up with that? It's not too bad. I'm kind of nervous about that tingling because I do break out from like sometimes from drugstore products, so I'm just kind of nervous about that. If I end up on here looking crazy, y'all, by the end of this video, I'm gonna let y'all know right now it was this stuff underneath my eyes because this look a lot better than when I used to own one of these a long time ago. I'm gonna just put a little bit more. Kind of the tingling sensation kind of went away. Visibly diminished puffiness. Maybe that's why it's tingling. It's supposed to like get rid of that stuff, which I don't suffer from puffiness. But hey. And I really also love this foundation because you really don't have to do much setting to it. The only bad thing about this foundation, and I mean bad thing, like that it's bad enough to where I can't wear it with certain clothes. Like if I'm wearing black or if I'm wearing some white especially, this makeup transfers like it's nobody's business. Like transfers like. But this foundation was only $6. And I'm sure a lot of y'all can agree, ladies, that ain't enough to make me be like, I hate this foundation. Because I just know to be careful whenever I'm wearing this foundation to make sure I'm wearing something that I know if it transfers, not everybody gonna know it's coming from me. It's definitely a negative, and that's why I wanted to come and do a makeup tutorial soon on the foundation and just give y'all an update just to let y'all know. I know it's past overdue, but for anybody that haven't purchased it yet or did purchase it or whatever, y'all know. The people who did purchase it, y'all know. It does transfer so freaking easily. It is lightweight still. I can say that as well. But after wearing it for a good amount of time, like I can get away with about 5 to 6 hours wearing this foundation. And that's not saying that in 5 to 6 hours my makeup still look on point legit. I'm oily, so anytime I wear this foundation, like I'm gonna stick a beauty blender. What is my Morphe sponge, but I stick one of those in my purse. Like especially me and my husband gonna go out to like a club type thing. I'm gonna do that because this foundation, after about 4 hours. To be fair, I say after about 4 hours, I end up being very, and I mean extremely oily. You can also use like the blotting pads, like the one that Fenty released. You can probably also use that, but I don't get that oily to where I feel like I have to use those. But a sponge will do just the right thing, like a dry sponge, not a wet one. Okay, and so now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze y'all. And I'm just using my L'Oreal True Match to bronze with. And then I'm going to come back on here and do my eye makeup. I'm just trying to save time because I don't want this video to be extremely long. Because I really just want it to be an update on the foundation. And then I also want to just do a cute look because I got to do some stuff here in a minute anyway. So hey. I'm going in with my most favorite palette right now. That I pretty much do all of my makeup looks with, and this is also a palette that I'm going to be giving away for my giveaway. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Now I'm gonna take this color. I'm sorry y'all, this palette is so freaking big. I'm going to take this color right here. And of course my battery is about to die. What do you know? Okay, and then I'm going to take another brush that kind of has like a pointy end. I'm going to take this color right here in the corner. This color here. And I'm going to take this brush again and just go back in and just buff it all out, blend it out. Cute, 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 cute. I'm going to take this chocolate chip palette by Too Faced. I love this little bitty palette that I bought on my birthday. I really, really, really love it. And I'm going to take this color right here and put it on this part that's still open. But I'm going to go in first. I bought this little bitty sample Laura Mercier, and it's like for your eyelid. It's like a primer. And so I'm just going to take that and just take this dark color again. And I'm just going to barely just kind of sweep just to take away some of that. And then you should wait for this to dry just a little bit, but I don't got time for all that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this color. Okay. It's looking a little ratchet, but I can fix that with a whole lot of blending till my fingers start hurting. That's it. Okay, this is not gonna work. Y'all, this is not gonna work. But I can fix that too. We still finna blend this out just like this. Don't freak out when you get to this point. I have these more than I don't. More than my makeup works. I have these days, so. And it's that Laura Mercier sample stuff. It's like cracking up on my eyelids. Let me show y'all. You see that? It completely just like cracked. So how you fix that when something like this happens, because this is not the first time I've had something like this happen to me. Take like a shimmery shade. Let me see which one will go good with my backdrop on my eyes. Yeah, this color is cute. I'm going in with this, and I'm going to use my finger because it'll help it go on better. And I try to use something dark, like when I'm trying to do a cut crease and it doesn't work out properly, I always try to go in with something dark, like a dark shimmer shade. So, and it goes on a whole lot better using your finger. Then I'm gonna go back in with this dark shade here and just kind of blend it out just a little bit towards the top. I'm gonna go in. I got this little bitty beauty insider for my birthday last month, and I've really been trying to find a reason to wear this really cute lipstick by Makeup Forever that I got inside of that package. What I am gonna do though, because I have just been so obsessed with ombre stuff lately, I'm gonna go in with Nudist Peach just a little bit in the center. No, that just makes my lipstick look like it's fading off. Let's see, Give Me Mocha, see if that'll do it. No, not that either. Come on now, somebody do me right. Let's see if my trusty dusty Rebel Rose will help me out here. Yeah, but now I feel like I want to darken up my lipstick a little bit. Let's try Video Vixen and see if that will give me the right darkness that I'm looking for. Let's see. Put this just kind of on top. This is the Kylie liquid lipstick. Sometimes you just gotta pile up on a bunch of lipstick until you get what you want. Yeah, this is my date night look. This is definitely my date night look I'm wearing tonight. So let's just get this hair looking a little popping before we end this video. Okay, y'all, let me go ahead and change, and I'll be back on here to show you guys my finished look and what it's gonna look like with the outfit I'm gonna wear tonight. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I hope y'all like it. I ended up going in my crease some more and darkening it up a bit, and then I also darkened up my lipstick a little bit more because I didn't realize my dress was so dark. But I hope you guys like this look. Also, I'm gonna give more update on the LA Colors foundation in this description box below as I can think of more things, because the only thing I really thought about with this LA Colors Longwear High Pigment Foundation, the only thing that I don't like about this is that it transfers so easily, and then I get oily so fast after wearing this, only after just 3 to 4 hours. So yeah, but overall I still like the foundation. It's only $6. You can't beat that, and I will continue to wear it whenever it's not so cold outside, so my skin cannot be so dry. But you can always try to fix that with just moisturizing, and then also, like I said in the video, if you start getting oily, take a dry sponge with you or some blotting powder, and that should help. So I really hope you guys like this look. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.